got a new show for you.
We got a damn good show.
Damn good show.
Yeah.
Did you know if the cops come up to you and ask you for your ID, you don't have to give it to them?
Unless you've broken in somebody's house, unless you've committed a crime.
Yeah.
That's your Fourth Amendment right.
Yeah, the cops got to be able to tell you why they're asking for your ID. They got to have a suspicion that you actually broken the law or about to break the law. They can't come up to you and say, man, you look suspicious. Give me your ID.
Yeah.
Because there's no law that says being suspicious.
It's a law. Hey, you acting suspicious. Give me your ID.
You're going to jail for 15 years.
Yeah, plus being suspicious is
It's subjective.
It's very subjective.
Right? So I'm going to show y'all this video.
I think these guys are protesting, right?
Yeah, they're protesting cops because
this guy's wearing a shirt that says fuck the cops. So I'm thinking he's protesting police officers.
Yeah, so just to highlight what we just went over, check this video out.
Your ID also, please, sir.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Okay, I'm going to place you under arrest then.
You're not placing me under arrest. You have no right to ask for any.
Come here. All right. Taser.
Taser. Crazy as hell.
He is under arrest. He's under arrest.
For what?
For trespassing and for disorderly conduct.
On public property, dipshit!
Not
What the fuck is this in this sign? It says fuck
freedom
up!
of speech.
You want
Relax.
And he refused to give me his ID, which he's required to do.
For what?
So I could issue him a citation for trespassing.
It's not trespassing.
Sounds like he's new on the job. I think maybe it's his first day on the job. I don't know, but he's not too familiar with the law.
Yeah, which he should be. I mean, sound like the protesters more familiar with the law because the cops I need to see ID. I'm not giving you my ID. I ain't did nothing wrong.
And you can't be arrested for not giving a cop your ID unless he has reasonable suspicion you've broken the law or about to break the law.
Yeah.
Actually, when these police officers requested his ID, you heard the man. He says, "No, that's not going to happen because he's not breaking the law.
He knows his right.
Protesting, right?
He knows his Fourth Amendment right.
Yeah.
Right?
So the guy takes off running. He hasn't broken the law. He's free to run. Why? Because he has a Fourth Amendment right. He hasn't broken the law. So if a cop comes up to you and asks you for your ID, you say, no, fuck you, and you take off running, you can't be arrested for that. You know why? Because you a free man living in a free country.
Yeah, this is America.
This is not China.
He even shot the taser at him.
Yeah.
If he would have connected with that taser, and that cop would be in so much trouble.
Oh, he's in a deep pile of shit right now.
Well, he's
running after somebody. He pulled a taser. He's in deep trouble.
Did you hear the guy that was
his buddy?
Where was the police? I'm on public property, you dumbass. Because people don't understand, like, when you protesting, if you're in public property, nobody can trespass you. It's public property.
Yeah.
And sometimes the cops will do that because a lot of people don't know their rights.
Yeah.
You'll be actually on public property and it's a non-trespassing. You need to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, we support police officers. Don't get us wrong. We support the thin blue line, but cops do be abusing people's rights because it does get a lot of criminals off the road.
Yeah, but I think some of them don't even actually know the law.
Yeah, most people don't know you have a Fourth Amendment right. You don't have to give ID to a police officer.
What I'm saying is I don't think some cops know.
Yeah.
They need more training.
Yeah,
because a lot of cops think they can just come up to you and ask you for an ID, which they can't.
Yeah.
Unless, students, what did we learn today? Unless they feel like you've broken the law or about to break the law. They need to be able to articulate that. That's like when you get put over for speeding.
Yeah.
That's why they ask you for ID. You broke the law. They seen it.
Yeah.
That's why they can ask you for an ID.
Yeah.
Now, they can detain you. Maybe you fit the description of somebody that just shot and killed somebody, but
at that point, you still don't have to give your ID. You haven't broken the law. Yeah. They have a suspicion they would like to ask you for your ID. They can always ask, but as far as you have to give them an ID, you don't have to.
Yeah, I mean, personally, if I'm getting stopped and they think I'm somebody, I would show them my ID, but I don't have to do that.
Yeah. More often than not, when I get pulled over by the cops, before he even approaches my vehicle, my arm is hanging out the window. I got my ID and registration. I got everything. He don't even got to ask for it. He walks up and he comes in and grabs it. He don't even have to ask for it.
Because you've broken the law.
Yeah, because I knew our speed. I knew I damn near ran somebody over. So I'm just going to give it to you.
That dude was cussing that cop out. He had the fuck the cops t-shirt on. So that cop said, "Oh, you ain't gonna tell fuck the cops. Hell no, I'm out here saving lives, motherfucker. I'm arresting your ass."
Yeah.
That's what I think would happen. Because sometimes, power corrupts. That's why we have divisions in our government.
Yeah.
You have the court system, you have Congress, you have the president of the United States. We're broken up into branches. It's called the separation of powers. Because our founding fathers knew when you give somebody power, it leads to corruption. I mean, look at Democrats with them damn masks and shots. You couldn't even get a job. You couldn't go out and eat.
You couldn't even work for a living.
Yeah, right. So that's why a lot of cops they are corrupted because they know the power that they have.
Yeah.
And
they have qualified immunity.
Yeah, sometimes they don't even realize that they're doing something wrong because they're poor training and whatnot. Like, this cop's just a dumbass. He sounds like Barney Fife.
So
Taser.
So the main reason why this interaction probably occurred is because he's wearing that shirt which says "fuck the cops." That's covered under free speech. The cop was triggered, more than likely, went up to him, asked him for his ID because that shirt pissed him off. That dude said, "Hell no, shit's not going to happen." So he takes off running, and the cop, chases him. Naturally, he's going to chase him. I don't know why.
Thank God they had a sergeant who knows the law.
Yeah.
Knows that we all have the Fourth Amendment right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a damn good show.
Damn good show. We talk people's rights today, man.
Yeah, we talking about rights over here.
We talking about Fourth Amendment. We talking about First Amendment. You got a damn good education over here today.
That's why I don't understand how they can ban people from stores without showing their their vaccination status. You shouldn't be able to have to prove that.
Yeah,
anyway.
you have a Fourth Amendment right. Yeah.
Yeah, but I guess it's a private business. It's to get the hell out. I still don't get that. Seriously. But think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Get the hell out. We don't serve your kind here. This is a private business. I mean,
that's why we have laws against discrimination. Now people are discriminating against people's vaccination status. It's the same thing. Discrimination is discrimination.
Yeah, Democrats, they're corrupt. They're corrupt.
Yeah.
Man, fuck it.
What we're trying to say, Democrats is a pieces of shit.
To support the show, go to officialhodgetwins.com.
Anything you buy on our website, you automatically enter to win our new sweepstakes, which is a Ram, TRX, and $10,000 in cash. If you don't have any money to spend, don't worry. All you have to do is sign up for our SMS or email list, and you get free interest into our contest.
Yeah, we got some new shows coming. Got all kinds of shows. Look at all these shows. We're coming to Milwaukee. We're coming to Green Bay. Man, look at all these shows we got coming.
Go to HodgetwinsTour.com for tickets.
Yeah. Hey, everyone, support this patriot.
He's a damn good man.
Yeah.
I can't say damn. Christian. Sorry, Mike. Don't let cancel culture win.
Yeah, he has lost so much due to the left. Go to mypillow.com.
Yeah, and use promo code HodgeTwins when checking out.
Yeah, and get up to 66% off. But always, when possible, support businesses owned by freedom-loving patriots. That's why there's no Disney or Netflix for us.
Yeah.